can tell them. Anyway, here we go. Oh, and as you can see now, in case they gonna need it, in case they gonna need it, the trade for both teams would be very good, from one end to the other of the island.
Ra with Vikings though is a fair way away from the water.
Japanese against Japanese in the left side, and in the right side, ACCM Mongols against Hans. Ooh. So here maybe they will try something. But the Civs, let's see the Civs. Hans, Vikings, Japanese and Mongols. Yep, the same like in the first game, everything is fine. And you said that Ra is a bit far from the water.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you're right, you're right. But is this a reason to call for a restart? I mean, for them.
No.
For them.
No, they'd be mad if they called restart for this.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
But it is a very straightforward ancient lake map at the moment, isn't
Yes, it is. It's a very good one. It's a very good one. So come on. In this lower flank, ACCM, what's the plan? Super fast, feudal and transport? We want to see something different, like you keep saying.
I don't know if they will.
In this map.
The position, the way the map is, the way the spots are.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose there's more chance of VNS sort of having a decent landing, right in the middle between Ra
and Goku.
They're a long way apart.
Yes, you're right. But I think Ra will be around there with a dock. Let's see.
He'll probably be, his docks will be all around that little tiny inlet bit.
Yeah.
But no, this looks like it's just going to be straightforward. I hope it's different, but it looks straightforward to me.
Why? Because yellow is not pushing deers? I mean, ACCM, which is yellow color, but ACCM.
Are you talking to me or?
Yeah. Why? What do you think is going to be standard?
Just the way the map is, the way that the right flank, left flank are all both smack on the coastlines. And it's generally the flank sides that you'd want to try and do a sneak landing on.
No,
they wouldn't necessarily try and do a sneak landing straight up the miss. Much more of a risk.
Oh, you're right.
They try to grab the sides, and if you look at each side of the map, it's total waste of time.
Look where ACCM is sending the Vil to build a dock. Not straightforward, but he's going to be somehow closer to yellow till player. Ooh! One villager lost by ACCM to that boar, and I was wondering. Yes. Yeah, look at the dead body. Come on.
Yeah, that's a good move from ACCM though, where he's putting his dock, because the last thing you want to do is to get your docks split and isolated off from your pocket player.
True.
So they should go for those edge corners, and then maybe dot the houses down the coastline. And you can see most of the players have done the similar thing. None of them have gone towards the edges of the maps. They've all gone more to the middles.
Yeah. To be closer to their allies.
Yeah, because we've seen it in some of the ancient lakes. You can block off, and then you can keep that one player completely dominated in the little rivers, if you like, part of the big lake.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't be able to spot if anybody was thinking of landing at the moment. It's impossible. But I do honestly think it's a viable strat. Because your enemy is going to be all wood and gold set for the Grush. And you can land and create your food eco and go scouts and skirms, and I think it'll give you a chance when you're going to lose water.
Okay.
Anyway.
ACCM pushing now the first deer, so maybe he will try a fast feudal.
Fish has got a water name, but he doesn't seem to be very fast with water maps.
Yeah, well, he's playing water maps. I mean, what would be the reason to replace Cool unless Fish is better on water maps? If you know what I mean. We have a pause. Okay, who is the other Mongol? Stark, right? Yeah. Stark, who is bringing now the third deer. Ooh. Okay. I think, I mean, I don't think Stark will be faster if he wants to. Look also at the population, 20 for Stark, 18 for ACCM. I mean, it's only 7 minutes in the game and you see two population, two vills already.
It paused
more.
for you, sir?
Yeah, it's a pause. It was just running for like a split second and again pause.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be two vills behind ACCM. It's probably just the timing. He'll probably pop up to 19 or something.
No, you're right. I mean, look now, ACCM is with 20, but no, still 22 for Stark, man.
Oh, why did he kill that deer and then go back and do nothing? You see what he done?
Yeah.
He killed the deer a little bit out of his TC and he just left it.
Oh, and I have Goku messaging me. Live dropped again.
Let's go back.
No, I will wait until the...
Okay, you stay there, I'll go back.
Yeah. Until it shows stream ended. I wanna check fast. Pretty much everything. Ooh,
yeah, but don't bother checking. You're not going to check resources over here. You're just going to wait for the stream end, then come back.
Yeah. Goku up.
Okay.
Also, with 23 population, Stark up to feudal age, Fish up, ACCM also up, but ACCM will be slower than Stark. So as expected, Stark will be faster than ACCM, both with Mongols. Stream ended, and I'm coming back.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's like, hello Mr. Super Bua. Now it's like 8 minutes, right, in the game, so they will restore this one. Yeah?
Oh yes, definitely.
No, Mr. Ra. Not a new one again. Yeah, you see? Okay, I'm going Christmas shopping. Yeah, people do this, man. Especially weekend, you know, Saturday, Sunday. You have Christmas in 4 days, man.
You please fix Voobly. Yes, of course. Keeps crashing on the line. Just alive. Just alive. So it must be all of Voobly.
Yeah. How dare you to make Voobly crash for a life, man?
Just
how
alive.
Dare you? Exactly.
Set the restore, Goku. Come on.
It is. They have.
There's no, yes, yeah. Ignore me.
They have. What do you mean, Mr. Holmes? VNS guys playing bad, to be honest. No.
They only had one game.
Only,
didn't they?
They played only one game.
To be fair, I can see where he sort of gets it from, because I thought VNS were a bit poor on the Land Nomad. I expected a bit more on the Land Nomad.
Yeah, but
you know,
come on, man. I mean, they were totally surprised by that strategy.
Yeah, but even though don't get me wrong, Stark did awesome coming through and doing what he did. But even then, though, Katsuni, I didn't think, even if he'd come in with Paladins, they weren't. I don't know. They just didn't feel so big and strong.
Well, in a matter of minutes, Cool lost like 3-4 castles, man, and he went specifically to go Mamelukes, elite Mamelukes, and until he built more military buildings, stables. Stark was almost in the trade. If they wanted to start the trade, they didn't expect really this that strong push from Stark. Anyway, it's easy to say, right? They played bad. The game started again.
Yeah, the game's restored, and it's nice. It's worked straight away first time. Cool. Cool. I need
Hope
to
it
go
works.
D&D a minute because I'm getting a million messages for everybody asking me
Okay.
about complaint. Stream ended.
Stream ended.
What? What happened there?
I don't know. Let's go back. Everybody's back. Out of sync. Great.
Think.
Well, Mr. Bad Trip, it's not funny. In your opinion, you say VNS is not a strong team, probably won't reach top 8. If I'm asking you now, what do you think about Nadia's boys, Nabs? Probably you will say, oh, definitely strong team. In my opinion, for example, VNS is much stronger than Nadia's boys. Well, not much stronger, but stronger anyway. So it's about opinions. People probably got used so much with Barry in their team because until Barry joined TyRanT, let's be honest, they were among the favorites in pretty much all the tournaments. Barry, Yellow, they were doing great games, and not only Barry, obviously. So maybe that's why some got this feeling VNS not playing so strong anymore. What? They didn't want WiC to co-cast? Well, actually, you know that he's not allowed to. He cannot co-cast for his own team.
I know, but he's asked VNS. If VNS were happy with it, then WAC could have come. But
Then why?
obviously, it's not an issue. Not an issue, so we won't have WAC co-casting.
Oh.
No problemo. Can't, nothing against VNS.
Yeah.
But we asked initially, ACCM said yes. He didn't mind at all WAC come in to co-cast because obviously he trusted us and WAC.
Yeah.
But some of his players didn't particularly want it, so
Yeah,
nothing against his players at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his general rule. You can never sort of co-cast your own teams.
Well, can you explain a little bit? Somebody's asking in the chat. This is the last game of group stages. What happens next?
What happens next?
Yeah.
Next we have the dual stage, if it happens. So, for example, we're going to create double elimination brackets, okay? And if the second place team thinks that they would rather play the opposite side of the bracket, then they can ask for a duel. So basically, I don't know, say KGB and VNS were opposite side of the brackets, and KGB were playing Nadia's boys and VNS were playing TyRanT. VNS could turn around to KGB and say, I want to duel you. And I want to, if they win, they're going to swap sides of the brackets. So VNS then play Nadia's boys and KGB plays TyRanT, for example.
Yeah.
But if they don't request that duel within 24 hours, so they go until Monday, 23:59 GMT.
They will stay like they are.
The bracket stays exactly as they are, and we have no games for a week. Everybody has Christmas week off. And then on Monday the 29th, we start the double elimination. So basically you'll have a winner's bracket, and then if somebody loses a game, they drop down to a loser's bracket, so they got 2 chances in the tournament. Okay,
nice.
And tomorrow, or tonight rather, Sunday now, isn't it? Tonight
yes.
I will post all of the brackets and the double elim and the dual stage games matchups.
Yeah, it will be updated,
so
everything.
Everybody has more than 24 hours really. They'll have about 36 hours
to figure it out what they want to do.
If they don't request and post, then it's null and void and the brackets stay exactly as they are.
Yep.
Hopefully that makes sense. I'll let Katsuni cast the game now.
Yes, it is. Okay, we see fast feudal, very fast feudal for Stark, but Stark already with 2 docks, and he has the villager there ready to build the 3rd one. They are going standard. They are going standard, most likely. While on the other team, let's see, Control D. Yeah, Stark is going galleys as expected, while ACCM is about to hit feudal age, but for him as well, 2 dogs, has the villager there to build the 3rd one, and yeah, he's going galleys. So we won't see, like you said, Taff, those crazy attempts of doing something different. No. Ooh. I thought that yellow will stay with 2 dogs, but no. He's building now the 3rd dog. So let's see Stark. Mr. Stark, how fast he will be, and yeah, he's going for the left side. As you can see in Seoul's dog, he will try to snipe 1-2 fishing ships. Unfortunately, well, we know that the Japanese fishing ships are like tanks, at least for galleys without any upgrades. They barely scratch those fishing ships. Nah. Nice. He avoided to get to lose those 2 galleys. Going back now. He flared already where Japanese docks, Seoul's and fish docks are, Vikings. On the other flank, yeah, they started the fight already. Yellow will be with ACCM on this right side of the map for the Vietnamese team, and for the Brazilian team, Goku and Ra. Well, Ra is Canadian, but they have more Brazilian players. Anyway, in the left side, fight between Alive with Stark against Seoul and Fish. And you said Fish is not fishing, or he's doing okay, still fighting, but they gotta be careful to the micro. Anyway, first galley lost by Stark. Between Seoul and Alive, it's a mini fight, 1v1. Oh, you're still explaining the rules. Okay. Ra and... Ooh, he seems to be against 2 at this point. I see Goku, not too many galleys for him, really. So it's Ra against ACCM and Yellow. Whoa. Okay, we see Goku now coming with more galleys, but until he will come, look at Ra losing so many galleys. Now he's running back, and we see Goku coming from behind.
Goku's gonna get separated as well, though, isn't he?
Well, it's what I was about to say. They were fighting alone, either Ra or either Goku, not together, you know.
That's always the risk with the player on the flank, when they build all their docks right down their flank. They can get isolated so easily.
Well, on the other side
seems pretty even.
Yeah, it's pretty even. I mean, they are fighting more or less together, while in this flank they are separated. Yeah, Goku and Ra. Okay, Goku now is going to join the armies with Ra.
Yeah, Ra's gonna try and isolate and pick off Yellow on his own, isn't he? And even some of the fishing.
Yeah.
He needs to be careful. He doesn't get trapped there. Needs to be careful, Ra. Oh, you better run quick, mate. Yeah,
ACCM is there.
Yeah, he did. He was instant.
Fast reaction from
very
him.
Fast.
Yep.
The other side of the map looks a little bit like VNS again in the upper hand on the other side of the map.
How many games are played in duel? Somebody's asking.
We're watching this, guys. After the game ends, we can ask some more questions, okay? Let Katsuni and me just cast this game.
Okay. Well, fish. Look at fish coming
Yeah,
strong.
fish is. Yeah, he's up against
strong.
Mongols, though, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
Vikings against Mongols.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, they're isolating. They've separated Alive and Stark on the water. They definitely got the upper hand on the left side of the map.
Ooh, nice. Ra is now sniping Teal's
Yeah,
Yellow's
but
fishing ships.
Yellow is in on Ra as well, if you look. He's picking off Ra's ships as they come out the docks then.
True.
So Ra's move will delay some of them to get to Castle Age quicker, so you may find KGB get up faster. And Goku's got quite a nice fleet.
And now they might trap
Pulling them back.
Alive and Ra. Ooh, look at Ra about to lose some fishing ships.
Yeah, they
Whoa.
picked this nice decent fight on the water. I mean,
It is, it is.
VNS Fish, he's living up to his name. He's a water baby.
Initially you said, I'm not convinced.
He looked slower. But yeah, I'll eat my words. I don't mind.
Resources, how are the resources? Ooh, fish looking really good with resources. Now he's building the market.
Yeah, Fish probably be one of the quickest ones up.
Yeah.
Although Stark's almost there.
Oh.
Like, we've missed that. Stark's almost Castle Age. And he's got enough boats left as well to upgrade and make it worthwhile. Definitely. He's gonna help Alive against Soul, I hope, first, so that Alive can come back in the game. But Goku needs to be careful. Right hand side of the map, they've separated him again. Ra's more intent on going in and trying to attack the fishing and from behind.
But he did, yeah, he destroyed a lot of fishing ships.
Yeah, but he's leaving Goku so much on his own, and Goku's just getting isolated all the time by Yellow and ACCM.
True. And he's losing.
Yeah, of course
galley
he's
after
losing.
galley.
He's up against two, and he's constantly having to run. If it comes to a point where Yellow and Teal pick enough boats and block Goku's exit from his docked area, then he's going to be a real game changer.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're already starting to single out his docks, if you look.
Now,
it won't take much
more
more
galley
for them
upgrades
to
for
destroy his
Stark, man.
docks.
And look at Stark going straight
Blue needs to run, Soul needs to run, and Fish. They need to go away until one of them's up. And it isn't, oh, someone just clicked, what was it? Fish. Fish is on his way to Castle. Nobody else has clicked up, so Stark is miles in front of everybody else.
Yes, he is.
But he does need to be careful because he hasn't got a huge amount of a galley army. And if they single him out, if Fish can come back around with Soul, then they can destroy Stark's galleys.
Yeah, I agree.
You've also now got ACCM and Fish both pushing strong on Ra's docks. Ra's front area, if you have a look. They're both pushing strong.
Yeah, but he's saving the galleys. Ra is not fighting. In the meantime, let's see. Stark is coming back with the war galleys, probably just to join their army with Alive or Ra.
You got Fish about 60-70% castle, so that's going to be another big changer because he's huge on water with Vikings. And you've also got Goku's about 30%.
Ooh.
Ra's just clicked, and Soul is about 30-40%.
ACCM also clicked Castle Age. Yellow still needs more time though.
Yeah,
and
Yellow's the
missing
only one
buildings.
not on his way up.
Yeah, Alive is on the way to Castle. Seoul, like you said.
Again, look at Goku. Look at Goku picked off by Fish and ACCM. He's just stuck there. He is not getting those out. There is no way they're going to let him get away with them. He's going to lose almost all of his galleys there.
Yeah, he is.
And Fish is going to be Castle Age very soon and have all of them as war galleys. So you can see Stark has had to come all the way across to try and help Ra and Goku.
Yep.
And once Fish gets his war galley upgrades, there's going to be a huge battle on that water.
Fish, where are you, Fish? He's
They're
making the war galley upgrade, yeah.
They're chasing him too much now, I think. They're chasing Goku's few galleys. They need to come back and stay together. But I like how VNS are playing the water. They are very, very tight. You can see they must be communicating on some form of speak. Or
Yes, they are for sure. Well, Stark is now behind. I mean, in the right side with Ra, but like you said, Fish has a lot of war galleys.
And also, if you look, you've got Soul killing Goku's war galleys just with galleys.
Yeah,
because he's just outmassed him.
Oh. Well, seems that at this point, VNS doing better.
Yeah, it does. But I don't know if Stark's got something up his sleeve again. Maybe a quick Imperial. No. Because he was a long way in front of everybody at the Castle Age.
He was, yeah, a few minutes even.
But they can have trouble if once ACCM gets to Castle Age, Goku is going to be completely isolated in. He'll probably lose everything he's got on the water. The Goku may turn to a sorry.
Oh yes. Somebody spotted in the minimap. Look at Yellow. Yellow landed and he will have a stable right away. Rise there. Oh, look at Yellow. Teal player landed.
Yeah.
With a stable and Rise there with villagers not moving them. Come on.
We didn't see the transport ship either.
No,
I didn't see that at all.
Yeah. He probably after he landed he destroyed it right away.
Yeah, he must have.
The knight is there and killing the first villager. Ay. Woo! Building this now an archery range. Okay, so with Hans, you think Yellow he will go knights and cav archers?
Well, he's doing archery range, so he must be doing cav archers. They're so fast as well.
On water, like you said. Oh,
and
but
you got Ra with idle vills there now because he had a big fight on water at the same time.
Look at Goku though, coming out with a lot of war galleys and taking control of that right side of the map.
Yeah, but only initially though, because you know that Yellow and Teal, Teal and ACCM, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're gonna come back.
They will,
it's because Yellow's name and he's a teal colour. And so I'm trying to avoid saying Yellow because people will think of player 4. Oh, he's going to lose his Vil.
Look at Ra,
he should have walled that in.
He should have. Anyway, the second archery range up and he's going to lose the Vil.
Yeah,
oh
the
my.
Vil's gone. Well, there's something though, and they're still on water, so he's still going to be able to keep his knights coming out and carve archers. And actually, they're still very strong on water, so...
He can try another transport actually, why not?
Well... They will at some point because it looks like they're going to get way on top on the waterfront.
Yeah, they are. Goku's still fighting on water, but like you said, at some point they will all come there and...
Yeah, he's going to get trapped. You can have Yellow concentrate a lot more on water now. And he's just going to come in and block Goku's docks from where they are. Because Ra is constantly having to run because Fish is so big on the water, and Soul with him.
They are already doubling on Goku, as you can see. Again, he's losing. He started to lose galleys.
That's the natural spot, which is why Goku's docks all down that line is always risky.
Look also the cav archers and the knights. In Goku's gold lumber. Oh,
he's gonna be crying now.
Yeah.
Goku
is also
knows,
going.
Though. I mean, he's got his own
archers.
cav archers, haven't he? So it's not as if he wasn't expecting it to come. You just think he would have walled himself in a little bit.
Yeah. True.
He's getting taken out on the water now as well. If you look.
Yeah, he is.
It's looking very. At the moment, it's very dominant position, I think, for Team VNS.
They lost the water control.
There is nobody clicking up.
Hassan in KGB, he's KGB
Stark
dogma. Yeah.
Stark was the closest one to clicking up, but he is nowhere near. None of them are really going to click soon.
They control the water, but now they should destroy, obviously, the docks and spread the galleys across the shoreline of KGB team.
Well, you know that's going to happen, and then it's a case of waiting until the VNS team decide to land, and they'll probably wait for a while now before they come and land.
I don't see another transport ship from Yellow. Yellow is making fishing ships instead.
Yeah. But they're gonna boom. They've got to take advantage of the water somehow, haven't they?
Yeah, they do. Well, those buildings are there for him. He's now making bloodlines and is on Ra base. But Ra could see those. Yeah, he will move the villagers inside the town center. He will be fine, at least for some time. Goku losing the dogs. This will happen with the other players. Yeah, they're getting hit really, really strong. They will even start the trade, I think. Still a lot of gold left on those islands. In both islands. And Yellow still raiding. Transport, Mr. Yellow. Come on. I want to see another transport and go with a few more vills.
Well, I think he'll probably wait till they're ready to go up to Imperial now.
Yeah, probably.
There's no need. I mean, Stark's on his way up. There is no need for the VNS team to take any risk trying to land right now. They may as well wait till they're up to Imperial age, complete control of the map and the water, and land whenever they want. And it's up to... oh, they're still allowing Yellow to build decent amounts of army. Look at his knights and cav archers in on Ra.
I see, killing
Why are they still allowing
vills?
him?
Oh man, Ra.
Wow. That's a decent sized army as well, considering he's from one range and one stable.
Yeah. Okay. He finished that town center after losing 7 vills. 6 or 7 vills. So many.
Stark's on his way to Imperial, but at the moment
but
they've got
only
no
86
means,
pop, man. Only 86
no means whatsoever of getting anything back on water. And Ra is... well, Ra's having to constantly move.
Fish resources looking also good. In a few seconds he will be able to click Imperial. The same for ACCM. Yellow is far away though.
Alive. Pretty close to going up as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he is missing some gold.
Yeah, I think wait for
Seoul also though, man.
And Yellow to get to Imperial. Fish is on his way up. And then they'll just come and land. And they'll land with big armies as well. To which bit, sir?
Like you said, why they allow Yellow's buildings there? Because he's still making more and more.
They still haven't come and walled him in. I mean, Goku sent enough army there to have protected 3 or 4 vills.
Look at Stark castle. He wanted to make a castle, but Yellow is there with cav archers and knights. Woo.
And they're still allowing Yellow to be creating more and more. He's coming back in again, if you look, towards Ra's base.
Yes, he does.
With 5 knights and 4 cav archers from one stable
and one archery range. Okay.
I can't believe they allowed it to stay up.
Going back, Stark is going back to finish that castle, and I think he will now. Yeah, he had Goku there with cav archers helping him, and the castle is up indeed. But he can go to Goku. Yeah.
Still not walling that in, and they're allowing him to just constantly
transport from ACCM now with a castle in Goku's side of the map.
On Goku's base with Mongols, and he's done 2 lots of vills, if you look, 2 transport ships.
Yeah. But let's see.
Is he on his way up? Yeah, he's on his way to Imperial as well. Goku won't have any hope of stopping this.
Fish is also on the way to him.
Get Imperial with elite manga dies running around Goku's base and no sea control.
Difficult, very difficult for KGB team at this point.
It's impossible, to be fair, at this moment. It is absolutely impossible for Team KGB to come back from this game.
Alive also with a castle close to the shoreline. But we see already Fish in Imperial. Like you said, ACCM a few seconds away.
Look at Yellow. He's got, what's he got?
He's still making
10 knights. 10 knights and the cav archers out the game.
Denying that siege workshop.
Crazy. Why they've allowed him to he's just keeping on, so annoying.
Oh, come on. ACCM, I want to see his point of view.
Another castle right on top of Goku's TC.
I see, and he's making trebs. And he's making trebs.
Yeah, well, don't blame him, because Goku's not going to have anything to really come back with.
And more raidings from Yellow with Knights and Cav Archers, killing a few more Vils.
In Ra's base.
Yeah.
Populations, I mean, don't get me wrong, populations are still pretty strong, guys. Goku's almost 100.
Yeah,
Ra
but
is
Goku will lose.
127,
Will lose
Alive
more.
115, and Stark 120.
If he's not moving, the military, he will lose. Well, Yellow is on the way to Imperial. How far Goku is? Goku, look at Goku. Goku will have his base destroyed until he'll do something.
Well, he's not going to be able to. We said all along that Goku was going to be in a bad position there. And they did the right thing. They isolated him and constantly separated him from Ra.
Only those 2 castles at this point for ACCM.
Ra trying to get back on the water, if you look, with a castle up.
He will try to. He will try to.
Yeah, but none of the others are, so it's worthless in my opinion. It needs to be a joint effort. All of them do the same thing at the same time with the castles and the docks.
And another forward castle from ACCM. But killing Vils. So Mr. Yellow should
he needs
come.
to be careful he doesn't lose all them, because it'll just delay his push.
No, I think that castle will be up though. But let's see, it's tight.
Know.
Yeah, it's
don't
tight.
know.
So
he's better off targeting those Vils. Just kill the Vils, and then you're going to delay ACCM coming back. There you go. He's got 2 left.
Yellow should have been there, man. Yellow should have been there.
Yeah.
With
there
Knights.
You go. He just went back with 1.
Only
so
one Vil.
Goku did a really good job there of delaying as long as he could, but he's in a bad spot. He's in a really bad position.
I don't know why ACCM was so stubborn in losing those many Vils.
Yeah.
Really.
Ra is trying to get back on the water big time. Alive as well. If you look, he built very clever docks, right hidden in a little water inlet. Can you see them?
Yeah, I see.
But I don't know. I just think it's too late. They still haven't stopped.
You can never know. You can never know, really.
No. Not at this level of game.
Elite Mango is now from.
If they'd been playing against us, I say KGB is still going to win.
Yeah.
But not against VNS. All the VNS are going to get Imperial.
No man, look. Also Stark is going there with Elite Mango Dice. I don't know why Yellow didn't help ACCM finish that castle, man. He's raiding Goku, I agree, but ACCM also lost tons of villagers, tons, and he's keep losing, man.
He's Imperial. I'm surprised he hasn't sent another transport ship over to land. Now that he's actually in Imperial, that's what I was expecting. Once he got to Imperial, for him to go over and land. But he hasn't. He's got loads. Look at the resources they've got, the VNS team. It's huge. I think they've just taken their foot off the gas a little bit, so they need to be careful. He's landed again now, Yellow. There you go. He's going Paladins. Can you see Yellow's landing?
Yeah, I see.
He's going Paladins.
5 stables, so yeah, he's going Paladins.
Stark's going to be full time trying to stop them destroying Goku, and Ra's going to be on his own on water.
Fish. Cannon galleons, man. He's destroying the castles from water. But he must come with more. I think it's a good idea to also stay on water, because you don't want to lose that.
Oh yeah, some of them have to keep an eye on the water.
Yeah.
And they know that Ra and Alive are trying to come back on water, so they've stayed. Soul and Fish have stayed full water, allowing Yellow and ACCM to push on land. And as I said, Stark's gonna have to be full time trying to defend Goku.
Already lost one castle, Alive.
And he's doing a good job. If you look at Stark, I mean, he's at the top with Elite Mankadais himself, or Goku's base. So I mean, they'll delay this game, but I honestly don't think they're gonna actually turn this game around.
And Yellow again prefers to go raiding instead of staying with ACCM and come from there.
Oh, that's a risky
destroy
one. That's
Goku.
ACCM is
Yeah.
really silly move, I thought. Then he's wasting so many elite Mangudai just trying to push forward into 2 castles.
Like
That's
I
crazy.
said, if he was with Yellow to push and destroy Goku and then move to Ra, then to Stark, I mean one by one.
I think they should just push straight into Ra now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yellow, player 5, should just get, once he gets his PAL upgrade, just run him straight into Ra's town.
He is.
Just bypass Stark's strengths. Yeah.
They don't have trade, man, while the Vietnamese teams, with the markets up, they will start the trade. They still have a big advantage, but let's see, Ra is back on water. Ra is back
Goku's
on water.
done well. I mean, Goku's almost Imperial age. He's 122 pop still. He's been under pressure for the entire game. I think Goku's done extremely well to still be as strong as he is.
Yeah.
And Stark is just huge in Goku's base. They could probably, if they push now, once Goku comes Imperial, I honestly think they can destroy all of what ACCM and Yellow have got in his base.
Well, I've lost all the castles.
They can take him off that.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, Ra will be alone. Well, let's see how long they will play, because now they lost completely the water again, with the fish destroying all the castles on the shoreline.
When those cannon galleons, they're not elite because he's Vikings obviously, but once those cannon galleons come in, then Ra's going to be in a whole big fight on water.
Yeah. Oh, paladins now for Yellow. Paladins. Goku is sending forward knights, simple knights. You are against elite Mangudais and paladins, mate.
But Yellow's doing the right thing though. He's bypassing the fight with Stark, where Stark is strong, and he's just running. He's bypassing him and running straight through into Ra's base.
Yeah.
And making Stark think about, God, I gotta help Ra's base on land, and he's also got to protect Goku. But to be fair to Goku, he's 140 odd pop himself. He's doing really well.
Well, I didn't say he didn't
I
do
never
really
said
well.
he did. I'm just
but
telling the streamers.
Why they didn't put anyway, why doesn't matter. They prefer to play like this. Look at Goku now with Cavaliers. Okay, he will go to destroy the trebs. Yellow is coming, but after he will lose all the trebs. At least he destroyed that castle, so he's gonna be fine. Ooh, siege onagers from ACCM.
Yeah, Mongol siege onagers. I'd rather see them. Well, then again, they're being careful, and they're not. He could have gone for the siege rams, but he hasn't got enough units to push strong into where those 2 castles and all the stables are.
Yeah, well.
But Ra hasn't got a chance now of coming back on water alone. There is no way. It doesn't matter what Ra does.
Yeah.
This is GG.
This is a GG.
No, it was a good game.
So
shame we missed the sneak on that tranny. I never saw that transport, even though I kept looking for one.
So, Mr. Bad Trip, what you were saying? VNS not strong? Something? And he will come now with a super intelligent remark. Come on.
What was that?
Okay. Well, Mr. Buzz Bad Trip, he said, no, VNS is not a strong team. Yeah, right.
VNS did play poorly in the Land Nomad, we agreed, but we knew we were expecting a lot more from VNS, and they've just shown you what VNS is all about. They don't place and do well in all the previous tournaments for nothing, mate. But
Fish did great. Look at this. Team. Fish did great.
Yeah, Fish was a water baby.
Yep, he was. Let's see. Tribute sent received. Well, Seoul sent 7.5 thousand. Also, Fish sent 6,000. To who? ACCM received. Who
Yeah, well,
else?
Fish was Vikings, wasn't he? He didn't need all that resource. But I don't think anybody
to
played
ACCM
bad.
and
People
yellow.
are saying
No.
others are
They
better or
didn't.
what. No, I thought they all played well.
Ooh, Stark super fast in all ages.
Yeah, Stark was.
In
But he
Castle,
was,
look at Castle. Almost
yeah,
4 minutes, man.
yeah. But the problem was, the rest of his team had sort of been not they weren't defeated at all, but they were really minimised on the water.
Yep.
So then it allowed VNS, and VNS played absolutely brilliantly on the water. They were always stuck together. They were always tight. There was 2 or 3 of them on every battle, and that's exactly what you wanted on water. And they did the right thing. They separated Ra and Goku very, very quickly, which is what we said in the beginning. You have to be careful as flank players on Ancient Lake, because if you build your docks down the sides, you're just asking to be separated from your pocket. And if you looked at what VNS did, Soul was on the flank. He didn't build a single dock down the sides. All his docks were on the edge where they bent around the map.
Yeah.
So he was never alone.